Hey, this is the Maloriak fight for Blackwing Descent 10-man, and there are there's three repeating phases in this fight at first. The blue, the red, and the green. He'll pick the first phase randomly, but he won't be picking the green. So right now he's picking the blue. When he picks the blue vial, everybody wants to spread out because he's randomly going to target one player, and he's basically going to put them into an ice block, or it kind of looks like Mage's Deep Freeze. And the healers have to heal him up, and then the DPS can break him out, because it deals damage to him when you break him out. The Warlock just got broken out, if you saw that on the screen. Yeah, and if you're too close to each other, and say I get ice blocked, or deep freeze, and if there's someone close enough, they will also get put into the deep freeze almost. And that's not good, because then when you break, say, me out and the person next to me out, we're both going to take damage, and we're both going to share the damage, and it's going to hurt, and it's not good. Now here we just stacked up. That's because the boss picked a red vial. When he's picked the red vial, you stack up. We put a little purple triangle thing, and he randomly puts a debuff on a player. It cannot be dispelled. As you can see, I have the debuff right now. You have to run out of the raid until the debuff is gone, then run back to the raid. Okay, now the last vial is the green vial, and here is the boss picking the green vial. He's going to pick it. He's going to basically fly back because the green vial kind of explodes. And this is where you have to kill the ads that the off tank has been picking up, and they have to be AoE down fast, so then you can get back onto the boss and DPS the boss. You have to get the ads down during the green vial. It's very important. Now also, as you saw, he did that weird little blue lightning thing and it hit all the members. You're going to have one of your DPS. For us, it's a feral kitty. It's Happy Cow. And he has to interrupt that so the raid doesn't keep taking damage. If he didn't interrupt it, it would just keep going and eventually wipe the raid. The healers wouldn't be able to keep up with it, no matter how good you are. And you interrupt it as soon as you possibly can. Now your two tanks jobs are, well, for your off tank, he's going to be tanking the boss, generally where he is right now. And for your main tank, he's going to be handling all of the ads that spawn. The ads come out from the back of the room, either on the left or the right side. The tank has to make sure to pick them up and hold them. After a certain amount of ads come out, he's going to pick the green vial, and that's when you'll, of course, AoE all the ads down. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about interrupting. First, you want to interrupt everything until the first vial. Then, when that happens, interrupt one and let the rest go until the green phase. Keep interrupting after green phase. Keep interrupting until the next vial. When you get the vial, interrupt one, then let three of them go. After those three go, you want to interrupt everything. Okay, we're about to hit into phase 2. When phase 2 begins, you want to pop your Bloodlust or Time Warp. This is when more damage is going to be taken by the raid. Different types of ads, as you can see. Sometimes he'll do this lava wave at people, and It will do damage to them and knock them back. And those people have to be healed up, of course. So the more people who get hit by this wave, more people the healers have to heal. So try and spread out a little bit during this phase. Also, that a little icy explosion you just saw, that's an ice bomb. Those will happen periodically, and they'll explode after a while. They will deal some sort of damage, heal them up. Also, he has a Poison Nova. It's green. It's that little flash of green you actually just saw on the floor. It's raid-wide damage, and there's no way to avoid it, so you do need some sort of AoE healing. Overall, the fight isn't really that hard at all, but if you don't handle the ads correctly, it can get harder. So basically, if you handle the ads correctly, the fight is pretty easy. It's a rinse and repeat until phase 2, and then you get a little something new, but it's still easy. Those are the gears that dropped, as you can see, and thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.